Perfect.
Welcome back guys to my channel. My name's Waffly, and as you can see, we're back playing Ghost of Tsushima. But this time it's gonna be different because we're not gonna be doing a gameplay video. As you can tell by the title, we're gonna be reading the gospel today. I will be like reading it more often, or like uploading about reading it. But yeah, with all that, let's just get into it. Okay, I did like write some notes, so I'll be like reading off of like half of that, and like out of my own words also. Well, they're both out of my own words, but I think you know what I mean. So basically, we're just gonna be talking about who God is, and yeah. So to start off, with Psalms 19:1, it says, "The heaven declares the glory of God; the skies proclaim the work of His hands." So basically, that it's trying to say that God isn't just a story or like a character in a book. He's like the architect of like reality. And yeah, so the word glory means like his brilliant, barely. Oh my. Okay, I'm back. Like I don't know. Like I finally got it. Took me like a minute. I finally got it. Okay, like I was saying, so God isn't just a story or a character in a book. He's the architect of reality. The word glory means his brilliance and power. So when I say that, I mean like, so like look at the game right here. So like look at the clouds, look at the trees, like look at the smoke over there. Look at just everything right now. Like if like you could search up pictures of like Ghost of Tsushima sunset or like anything else, like this game has like a developer. I'm sorry, I gotta like go back to English class to my English. Like I cannot speak right now. Like this game has a developer, and basically it has a design developer, and basically somebody like behind all of this. Like I'm not gonna lie, this is a beautiful game. But what I'm trying to say is, it relates to real life. Like what I mean by that, like if you look at like the stars at night, at the stars at night, like in real life, or like you just look around the earth, when you look at like everything that God has created, that's basically God's like signature. That's him just like, let's say I'm cooking, like making like dinner or whatever, and I add like something that no one else adds, and it's only like I only add that one thing. That's what basically God like did for everything, and we can't do it because I can't make a universe. I can't like make a whole like planet. I can't do that. So that's basically his like signature. Also, what his like signature, if you think about it, because we're creating his image. That's something. There's something in each of us that's special, like that God made us like for. If you know what I mean. Again, now back to the developer. Just like you can't have high resolution. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. And like you can't have high resolution in a game without a skilled like coder or like skilled developer. Like you, it's just the game's gonna like, it's not gonna look the greatest, because if you don't have a skilled coder or developer, the game's gonna look like it's made like out of scratch, like literally like the website scratch. um but that also relates to the world, because you can't have a universe this detailed without a creator. Like it's like you're telling me like the Big Bang created all this. Like there has to be like a mind behind it. Like, oh, I'm not like, the Big Bang could have happened, but there's no way that the Big Bang created like everything. At least that's of my knowledge. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it went. I might be wrong. I'm like 190% the Big Bang, or like people that don't believe in God or atheists think that the Big Bang created everything. But yeah, there has to be a bigger mind and a creator to like everything. Like even my mom, even like my mom's the creator of me. Well, God's the creator of all of us, but my mom's the creator of me. Like the game I'm playing right now, I don't know who the creator is, but they're the creator of this game. So yeah, he isn't like showing off or like oh yeah, I'm the creator of the earth or like I'm the creator of the universe. He isn't trying to like show off. Like it's to show how much power he holds and doesn't use it for evil, and like how much power he like holds, and instead of rebuking all of us and just saying no, you all are sinners, he forgives us and he loves us and he takes us in as long as we do our part and say, Lord, forgive us. And I'm not saying, oh, you say, Lord, forgive us, and everything's hunky-dory and he forgives you, but you have to want that forgiveness and you have to want to follow him. For like, it's basically that idea where he's saying, I have this power, but yet I choose not to, and I love you, and he loves me, he loves you, he loves everyone, even people who aren't watching this video, from the bad to the wicked to the good. He loves everyone. At least that's my personal belief. So like, what I'm pretty sure this basically goes back again to the like developer. So like a lot of people think like God is just like a made up story or like somebody just made him up, but like look at this whole map. Look at the leaves, look at the rocks, look at my little horse. Well, he's not really little, but still. Look at the trees over there, they're yellow. There's that's like a snow biome basically. And then we just got a normal biome over here. We got some pink over there. I don't think you guys can really see it, like in between. But everything has a little bit of something. Like, it's the same in our world. Everything has a little bit of like something, even when it has to do with the people, even when it has to do like with the earth itself. Like you can't like tell me that there isn't a God based off everything around that's happening, or even the bad. Like stuff happens, and like I'm not gonna say stuff happens. Well, maybe it does. We never know. I'm not God, so I won't know. So maybe stuff does happen for a reason, for something greater to come out of it. So we really don't know. The universe is basically God's portfolio. Like, if you're at art class and you look at a portfolio, you don't like question who's the real designer. You don't like say who made this art, or like you don't say I don't believe a human can make this. Because if you're in art class, it's in a art class. Or like just in general, it's just like you're there. Like you in that moment, you don't think of like, oh, I don't believe a human made this. Like same thing with the world. Like you can't look around the world and look around like the universe and say you don't believe or you don't think that there's not a greater mind to everything. And if he's the designer of everything, then why does God feel far away sometimes? In Romans 3:23, it explains that we fall short. So think of it like you trying to, like, you're in a game and there's a bigger gap, and you like by yourself, you can't jump over that gap. Like no matter how many tries, you keep on falling, or you just feel like you'll never get over there because it's too far away. So basically, our sin is what creates a gap, and we're always going to be sinners. So that gap is always going to be there. But Jesus, God's Son, is technically the bridge to make us cross over towards God. That's why in John 14:6, Jesus answers, he says, he is the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through him. So that's like a perfect example of what I said. Jesus is the bridge. And nobody comes through and sees God except through him, because Jesus is the bridge. God is like the trophy, basically. Well, not saying he's an object or anything, but he's the end of the goal. And Jesus is there to get you across. So we physically cannot live or do anything without him. Not saying that you can't do anything, but when it comes to like a greater mind, or so, like, okay, here's another example. Like I was saying, you can't jump across that. No matter how you try, you can't jump across it without Jesus. So imagine God came to us and Jesus is the bridge. Think of it like that again, where God is entering his own game as Jesus, and he's 100% God and 100% man. So the reason we can't truly make it like to the other side, or like make it like over the gap, is because in John 14:6 again, he says that he is the only way. So when he says that, he means it. Like, he really is the only way. And plus, he already fought the final boss for us. We just have to go to him. Even if there's another like final boss, we can't defeat him by like ourselves. We would always have to go to him. Because even if you win out of pride, that isn't winning. What do you gain from winning that fight? You just gain pride. So you truly gain nothing from not going towards God. What do you like gain from not going towards him? But yeah, he already paid the death penalty. He already paid the final boss. And by the way, I said death penalty. The final boss is death. It was him going on the cross for all of us and defeating the final boss, death. For we did not have to go through the pain and suffering he had to go through. So because the devil could have already like made us suffer, but God like didn't want us to. He didn't cut him off, but whoever didn't want to follow him, and if the devil gets to them, the devil gets to them. But the only way God would save them is if they go to him. That's why God gives us free will. So yeah, that's really all I have to say, guys. God bless. Again, Jesus already fought that battle, so never be anxious. Just don't fight. Just go to him. And yeah, God bless. Thank you guys for watching to the very end, and see you next time.